The linoleum floor was cold beneath Evelyn's bare feet, a familiar sensation in the pre-dawn chill. At 80 years old, she rose slowly, each movement a testament to the years etching themselves into her bones. The small, cluttered kitchen of her modest bungalow in suburban Ohio was still dark, save for the faint glow of the digital clock on the microwave. 5:37 a.m. She shuffled over to the window, her eyes, once bright and full of life, now clouded with the dull ache of solitude, gazing out at the quiet street, where dew-kissed lawns and neatly trimmed hedges stood in silent witness to her life. Her house, once a boisterous hub of family gatherings, now echoed with an unsettling stillness. The scent of lavender potpourri, a misguided attempt at masking the scent of loneliness, hung heavy in the air. It had been a little over 3 years since her husband, Harold, passed away, leaving her with the house, the memories, and the growing, suffocating quiet. But it was the last 6 months since her son, David, moved to Phoenix, and her daughter, Carol, declared she was too busy, that the silence had become a deafening roar. Evelyn's reflection in the window was a mosaic of wrinkles and sorrow, a roadmap of a life both well-lived and now seemingly discarded. She had been a registered nurse for over 40 years, a healer, a giver, tending to the aches and pains of others while often neglecting her own. She remembered the days of her youth, the vibrant, bustling life she'd built with Harold, the laughter, the love, the small squabbles that, in hindsight, were the very threads that wove the tapestry of their family. She'd always imagined her retirement years would be spent surrounded by her children and grandchildren, their lives a living echo of her own. But life, she had learned, had a cruel sense of humor. The phone rang, a jarring interruption of her thoughts. Her heart fluttered with a foolish hope before she reached for it. It was the automated reminder about her doctor's appointment. No, not David, not Carol. Just the cold, detached voice of the machine, a constant reminder that she was, in many ways, alone in the world. She went through the motions of her morning routine, a small bowl of oatmeal, a cup of weak, lukewarm tea, a slow, deliberate process that ate up the empty hours. The television blared in the living room, but the incessant chatter of morning news did little to fill the void that had taken root within her. She stared at the framed photos on the mantelpiece. David's graduation, Carol's wedding, the family vacation to Disney World. A montage of moments now tinged with the bitter taste of